internet looks good. I can't hear anything. There we go. Let's put that up. That should be good. Hey guys, and welcome to the Tuesday stream. We find ourselves deep in a sandbox level. No, we're not resume. Deep within a sandbox level because unfortunately the DMP catastrophe that is going on is still racks my life with ruin. So we're going to have to just kind of deal with that, I'm afraid. It's one of these things. Turns out all the servers I could find that would be able to do DMP wanted to do like a version that was released 20 years ago or something. So instead I've decided to take all the files and mods and stuff that we were planning to do for Kerbot Wars Live. Because wouldn't that have been great? Kerbot Wars Live. What could have gone better? But unfortunately, no. So because of that, I'm going to build some space robots. I don't know what we're going to do with them. I think the first thing we need to do, of course, is get one of these up. Yeah, of course. Anybody in the chat right now? No, there's people in the chat over there, though. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to start with this. And obviously, like, the classic way that you have a robot reveal its head when it's actually a plane or a transformer or something like that is this thing wants to fold down and then there's something behind it, right? So let's start with a foldy thing. I think a foldy thing is a great idea. This sort of closed power hinge, I really hope I put tweak scale in. This is the point where we'd find out if I didn't, and that would be bad, but that's fine. We can work around that. We can definitely work around that. We will have Clunkomatic 5000, which it looks like we have. Okay, awesome. I like Clunkomatic 5000. I mean, who doesn't? So maybe I should have got a picture of Starscream up or something like that, just so I know where I'm headed with this. I think I'm going to start with a little bit of a liquid fuel right now. Will that will not attach where I want it to. Can I only put radially attached parts onto this? It does actually look like it. That's going to be a little bit awkward to work with, but it's okay. I've learned a few tricks in my time. I've figured out how to make these things all work. Okay, down there, and push it right in close. Okay, that should work pretty well. I would actually like to make that a little bit tighter. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this could be a little less gappy. Let's move that one in and then move this one in as well. Okay, so we've got a good start. I need to clear things out of the way. I've also noticed that I'm probably having, things play in the background. Thankfully, I have everything muted when it goes, so that's pretty good. Oh, I think it's time for a little bit of a sip of tea. I've been absolutely manic today, so I thought I might chill out and enjoy a cup of tea. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I want to take a few of these fuselages here, and we'll just go like 3 or 4 for now. Something like that. Do we want to put a few side ones on there? I think I do. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to make a shoulder joint right here. Let's see if we can do that. I'm not sure how well it's going to go. The standard washing coupler. Let's get for all of the robotic stuff. Let's have a look. Free moving, standard. Maybe we want a Rotatron, maybe we don't. The selection of parts is large and unwieldy, but I think that's an uncontrolled one. We don't want uncontrolled. Rotatron basic. Let's try this one. Let's have 2 of those, like so, and then we want to have actually a little bit of a hinge on here as well. Joint Pivotron. For Pivotrons. This part is able to rotate 90 degrees and 10 degrees. What? Let's have a look at what this one does. This actually seems like it might be able to do the job of both the things I wanted to put down. In fact, to double check, I'm going to do it like this. We're going to take that off there. We're going to move this one and then put you on there. What do we get from that? Joint pivot. Does that... Okay, no, it is literally only a hinge, if you will. That's fair enough. I was... led to believe by the way that it was written that maybe it might have a little bit of rotation control to it as well, but no, that's alright. Let's pop that there and bring this one in like this. I don't want you pointed down though, no, I want you pointed back like that, and then maybe, just maybe, if I can get the attachment working the way I want it to, not that way around. I don't know which one is the part that actually moves, if you will. So let's try, not that one. Okay, that's the rotation I want. Let's put that there. Bam. And now we're going to try by moving that. Now, as suspected, I think I've put them on the wrong way around. Okay, that's fine. We can, now that we know, we can account for it. Does that turn it the way I want it to? Yeah. Despite it being really weird, that is actually the way I want it to turn. Because now it's pointed in the other direction, right? 10 degrees, let's go. Yeah, brilliant. Alright, awesome, cool. This does happen to be 180 degrees around from what I want, though. Pull that down, round, and up to there. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. I think that's looking good anyway. I'm going to do a little bit of tool movement. Let's put this back this way and push it in deep to there. Can we... Because I kind of want the middle of this being lined up slightly more close to the body here. I'm trying to make some sort of like arm structure, if at all possible. Like this, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Let's see how this works. Straight off, I want to split these down into groups. How do I build in a new group? There we go. So this one's going to be... No, let's start at the bottom. Let's start at the bottom. Head. I suppose neck would be the better way of wording it there, but that's fine, that's fine. We'll pop that down there. I'm then going to call this one shoulders. I'm not sure how we're going to control this one properly. Oh, I thought it added from the other side. Oh well, that's fine. We'll put these down like this, and then everything apart from the top one. Okay, cool. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. That actually something that didn't look good. This... Oh no, I saw two things overlaid each other. That's fine. That's fine. Now, what we're going to do, put some more fuel down the side. The active struts, what are they? I heard they were a thing, and I'd like to know if they do what I want them to. Do they clasp on when something comes close? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know. I'm having trouble actually finding them. Can we go active? Will it actually search by it? No. No, unfortunately it doesn't. It's something that I noticed a long time ago, is the fact that this just doesn't update with the mod files. So that's a little annoying. A little bit annoying. Okay, what are we going to clip onto here? I think we're going to take some fuel tanks and some Mark Zeros, wherever they are. Mark Zeros, great. And then we could just kind of attach these down yonder. Yeah, that's looking alright. Looking alright. I am a little bit worried about how long it's actually going to be. Just trying to get some proportions on figured out quickly. Let's have a look here. So that's that way up. Let's get this open and pull this one down. You here, of course, because it's the head that the root part is. Well, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That'll come down somewhere like that. Can we rotate it? Not like that, but yeah, like that somewhat. Yeah, there. That's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I like how that's going. Probably need an elbow joint there. We'll go with that. Let's put an elbow joint in. Nice simple one somewhere. Uncontrolled. I mean, that always sounds good, right? Joint pivotron. Narrow angle. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go down and in. The real question, of course, as always, is does it point the right way? Does it point the right way? It's a bit hard to tell sometimes in the building, the editor here. That's new door, that's for the head. Where did it put the... Oh, that's not very useful. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Let's come out here and roll up. It turns out they do add from the bottom. That's not how I had it pegged at all. Alright, that one and that one. That's cool. So we're going to go elbows. Add back to the group. Cool. So down here, that one. Brilliant. Down and down. Nice. Cool. Awesome. It's a good job so far. It's a good job so far. Let's put... I'm going to snatch a copy of this, but that's not what we're going to have on the bottom of the arm there. Ooh, is that too long? Is that too long? I don't know. We'll see what's going on with this. I want to put a couple of Junos on the bottom. I think that should work for us. Like that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's put this head back. Bam. And make this work like that. Okay, looking pretty good so far. It's looking pretty good so far. What do we need to do with this? We need to get some sort of air intakes on the go, and of course some wings, and maybe like something that can break off the legs. I don't know. Where do my waist comes to about about here actually. So let's like break that off there. Utility, no, robotics, of course. Or maybe what we want to do. Oh, it's a weird one. It's a part that doesn't get used very often. They're structural in here somewhere. This, no, just no. Maybe with a little bit of tweak scale, but unfortunately, I did forget to put that on here. It was something I intended to, but no, that's not the way it works. It turns out. So let's try and get. So we want something that we can get two engines on the bottom of. Something's being bipping at me. It's invisible. Whatever the bip is, it's invisible. That's no good. I can't read invisible things. I cannot read invisible things. Oh, it's Zed. Sorry, Zed, I can't read you, buddy. I cannot read you. Where else are we going? Over this side. I've lost everything. I managed to shake a screen whilst I was doing stuff, and that's anybody who has a Windows machine knows that's just absolute death. Let's try here. Awesome. Awesome. Also got to think about wings. Foldertron insert end, Foldertron. So these ones, I'm not sure exactly what these actually do, but I've always noticed that there's like all sorts of extra bits you can add onto it and stuff. There seems to be like this whole selection of parts that are actually the Foldertrons. Yeah, like this. So that's pretty standard. That's pretty standard. We've seen that before. Offset mini insert, like this insert. Like what's this about? How does this work? Like honestly, what does this even do? I see. So it's inset, not insert. Lol. So this thing here is the bit that does the pivoting. Can we make use of that? I think we can. Maybe not that one. No, we can't. What am I doing? That's silly. I want them outside. So it's going to be just another set of these, I think. Hinge pivot, hinge basic. What does this one do? It's big, but what does it actually... Which direction does it go? That's the question. Invisible? Oh, is it only like... Oh, I was clicking on the wrong bit? I was clicking on the wrong bit. Oh, that's very funny, yo. So what's going on around here? That is alright. It's quite bulky. I mean, it could almost be a leg on itself, on its own. Almost. What's going on down here? Let's try again. Let us just try again. Why is that invisible? I literally cannot read it. Maybe if I come and look via this way. Been having a few issues recently with things not really popping up the way they should. It's a little bit disappointing. No, literally cannot. Oh, we've got some updates. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Finally, my text box is caught up, and now I can see stuff. Alright, cool. Hey, guys. Do we want to play something? I don't know. What do you want to play, man? What do you want to play? Let's try this side as well. No, that won't work. I need to put the double up. Let's try like that. Bam. This'll work. There's no way this won't work. I'm not even sure if it'll fly, to be fair. In fact, we don't want that. We want this. Let's get that. Civ won't work on stream, man, I'm afraid. As always, too graphically intense. It's not always the answer I like to give, but it's the answer that has to come out occasionally. So wings back here, like these are going to be like super stable, obviously. I mean, you can tell. You can just tell. Then we're going to have a proper... Wait, I need this, and this. I also need some air. Oh, look at that. I've got my centre of lift behind my centre of thrust. Not something that happens very often. It's quite amusing. Normal delta wing up front. There we go. That's kind of added it quite well. It's a shame that it like grips with the base of the wing. I mean, I kind of understand why, but it would look a lot better if it was gripping onto this bit here. Let's try this quickly, like that and that. Pull this down yonder. Okay, let's just run with it. Let's see what happens. Ground steering, like so, and then you. Gonna have a little problems about where to attach this, right? Come here, please. Thank you. Kind of want to put it on the arms, right? But that's going to be weird. That's going to be weird. I mean, to be fair, the whole thing's pretty weird. The whole thing is pretty weird. Let's grab that, pull in, like so. Maybe we need some yaw control. We need some flaps, but that should be all right. So, a couple of tail fins on the back here. Man, they're huge. They are absolutely huge. I didn't realise. Oh well, we'll go with that. Talking of huge, this tail section. Lol. And down here, Elveron 1. Yeah. Straighten it out. Come on, work for me here. That way, this way, turn and turn. Okay, wicked. Now, will it fly? Now's a good time to try. No, it's not. You know why? I haven't put these on. Where are they? Air scoops. We could go for the more effective ones, but why not just go for these inline, not inline, radial ones? Let's try this. Deformercraft. Deformatron. Okay, let's see what it does. We know what it's going to do. We know what it's going to do. It's going to explode. Caffeine break on the loading screen. Wow, that seems stable. Only one way to find out, right? Let's let it roll. I mean, we all know what's going to happen here. I can see what's going to happen here. I think everybody knows what's going to happen here. But we'll try it anyway. Try it anyway. Well, that was number one. Will it have enough lift to just take off on its own anyway? I doubt it. I doubt it. And in fact, the moment I turn, it's gonna be in trouble. Hey, another 3. Zetek and Astroneer? Maybe. The problem with Astroneer is it's quite a long game. Wow. Controls. Bam. Okay, so we need some struttage. Supposedly, there's this thing called an active strut, and I'm not sure what it does. I'm not sure what it does at all. I've not even really found it. That's the problem there, is I've not even really found it. Extendertrons, always good. Foldertrons, that's nice. Maybe it's in... I mean, you would imagine it would be somewhere in here, right? Adaptatron, originally designed as a support camera, to support camera cranes. Hurry up before they realise they're missing. This part is able to rotate from 0 to 240. I mean, that's pretty good, but why is it called an Adaptatron? I don't know. Let's attach it and see what's going on. Let's attach it and see what's going on. Do that one there. Are these all elbows? Sure, I put some more stuff in here. That's probably because I copy and pasted a bunch of stuff. Oh man, that's... I'm sure for some use that will be absolutely amazing, but right now, not the best. Not the best. Let's have a look up in the structural, just see quickly if we've got anything called... No, these are the Robo-Athlete trusses. Robo-Strut Gripper, introducing a new Robo-Strut Gripper using advanced material science, has created a reusable strut that can connect 2 parts of a craft together during a mission. That sounds useful. That sounds useful. So that's a grappler target. Okay, let's have a look here. Let's have a look here, shall we? First things first, I want to kind of separate these off without exploding them. There's a question, right? I think there's got to go. That's up to you, Wise. I mean, that early in the morning, I'd probably be looking for sleep. But what is that? Has anybody ever actually used these before? Here's a question. Robo-Strut Grappler. Can we... So only links straight across. Straight up free attach. Boom. Nothing has been hit. Okay, that's all right. We can work with that. We can work with that. So if we go from here and here, if we can have both, cool. And then we'll put a target. Oh, give me that line. That line was very useful. I would like to have that back, please. Can we get a view of where it is? That's the first question. I'm struggling a little bit on that one. Okay, so there, maybe? Let's see. Straight up free attach. Bam! Okay, that one went well. That one went well. Did the other one get placed? Okay, I don't know if that's what we want or not, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Let's see if that's any better. Prediction says, no, we're going to explode. Maybe I should have put some wheels on that back bit there. The struts broke, question mark? Toggle enforcement link. That was linked. Was it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's try and get out the robots here. I'm definitely going to have to look in the group part. So somewhere... It's these. There we go. This is what we want. Can we bring these up? Can we bring these closer together? We can. Cool. Oh, it lost it for me. Thanks. Okay, let's use that. So that moved that up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And that should link. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, we got that one. It's a little shame that we got to bring it up so much. Also, I think I may have attached these the wrong way around. Left click on possible target to establish a link. That one? Okay. Ah, so we can do that like this. So then link to that one. Okay, so that's pretty cool to use. That's pretty cool to use. Let's see how it flies. I mean, it's got a weird look on it. It's definitely got a tilt going. Definitely got a tilt going. I mean, if we just kind of pull that forwards there we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Could have used a bit of pitch control on the back here. Did not think about that at all. Did not think about that at all. And I also don't think this is going to be able to lift until we get... Hey, Tom Tatty, how's it going, buddy? There we... Ooh, ooh. It does fly-ish. Yes, I am surprised. I didn't expect it to actually be able to fly. See, this is more what I was expecting. Much more than what I was expecting. Bam. Bit of an unsatisfying, spread-out set of explosions, though. I normally like it when it's like... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look, there's a bit. Let's go out of the space plane hangar. We're building robots. Wise said a thing that I searched up and went, this is totally not like the thing you just said. So I went with that. Let's pull this... No, not you. I want to get that part back out. Let's get rid of that. That was causing me issues. That was beyond many other things. That was causing me issues. Structural into there. I need to snap and symmetry. Okay, so you learn the difference between a right and left click. I used to know, you know. Once upon a time, I was pretty good at this mouse control business. Okay, so that's good. Can this one also, please, link to there? Okay, that works. That works. Hey, Valdo Sylvia, how's it going? Build a four-legged walker that can turn. I can't make a sentient AI in Kerbal, but I could probably have a go of making one that will convince you that it's sentient. What's this? Ultron Sampler. Nice. I didn't know that was a thing. Why is it not all in the robotic parts? What is this? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I want everything in this one place. Anyway, aerodynamics. Let's get this on the go. I want to have a winglet that turns. Not a winglet. I want a tailplane. Where are you? Canard. There we go. Let's try these. Not overly sold on the way they're connected. Not overly sold on the way they're connected. Wow, a walker sentient AI. Yeah, I know. A walker. You want a walker? Let me think about it. Because how would you do it? I mean, you obviously want one that struts back and forth, but you need a little bit of rock to side to make that actually work. So what I would do instead is use a giant rotatron. Let's save this and make a new thing. Because obviously what we want something like this up front. Because that looks like a face, right? A head of some description. And then down below we need to have a giant neck piece. What type of neck piece can we have here? I found that Foldertron thing. That would be useful. Maybe the Hinger. Open powered hinge. Let's go with this. We're going to make a big thing, so let's use big parts. That's kind of good ideas, right? Said Tech will finally not be alone. I don't know if I can make him a wife. I mean that's a tall order right there. I don't want to like join the realms of Victor Frankenstein, do I? Until he realizes what a threat it is and removes it from existence. If your memory is good, I sent you. You did send me a walker already, but I also remember that it kind of fell on its side and waggled its legs around a lot. And that's a little unfair. It didn't quite fall on its side and waggle, but it kind of slowly walked around in a small circle when it's supposed to go in a straight line. You know. Honestly, right? Remember me mocking now. I'm gonna like destroy the whole idea of a walker. You guys are gonna be like, what is this like? Caterpillar, slightly deformed caterpillar you've given us. Alright, anyway, we can go in with one of these. I really wanted that to be bigger. That's a little bit unfortunate. Do we have a... Yeah, one of those. Okay. Once again, we've discovered that we can't attach it to the part the way I wanted to. So, look, you were there. Hold there for me. I want you to be part of that. In here somewhere... Oh, cubic octagonal strut. Everybody's friend when they realise they can't attach the bit they want to attach onto the place they want to attach it. Okay. Now, I don't want these sticking out quite so far. Whilst it is good to see the machinery sometimes, I also do want it to be a little bit sleek. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It walked in a circle because IR doesn't save inversions and it walked fine. Could it climb a mountain? I don't know. That wasn't a challenge. Okay, that's looking bulky. That's looking bulky. Let's drain it like that. We want the heavy things at the bottom. That's what we want. No electric charge. We need that. Right. And now I need to make a back end for it. Just something to slap on. That way around? No, I don't know. That way? I kind of think I should have done this on both sides. Let's get rid of that one. After all that positioning, I'm just like, nope, that's not what we want. Yeah, like a camel, right? A poor camel that really should have been put down a long time ago. Because you have before curbing and after curbing, but hey, make one of the new AT-ATs. I'm pretty bad at actually copying stuff. Hey, I have a question. Why does my KSP keep crashing because so many mods I have? I mean, you answered your own question there. I'm guessing it's because you have something for the wrong version. That's really the quickest way to crash a version of Kerbal. One of your mods will probably be for 1.2, and they did some sort of weird repacking for 1.3. If you gave me a good reason, I'd make something more than an ATTE and an ATAT, but an ATTE is a truckload of pain in the back. I mean, to be fair, it's all pretty painful. Utility robotics. Robotics what we're after here. So, people always want to just put, like, hinges everywhere, but if you, like, wave your arm around, you know, it's not all hinges. There's, like, a not hinge at the top, in particular. Yeah, not hinge. That's what I'm going to call it. We're going to go to make that work. Do we want in and out? We don't. We just want back and forth, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm here making all sorts of weird movements in my chair. I wish you guys could see that. I'm sure I'm amusing the people behind me. All right. Cool. What? I don't at all feel like I've knocked myself out of gear. Let's try and do one of these. That's not going to provide a flat surface. Why would you wave an arm to map leg movements? Because I'm weird, but I mean, have you looked at your skeleton? Have you looked at your skeleton? Have you not noticed that they're kind of the same? If you just kind of put your hand flat forwards, there you go. You got your foot.
Have you actually looked at your skeleton?
I have.
I've taken it of the skin off.
I've seen this bit of my finger. I've seen this.
It's not really what that.
Yeah. Ooh, who are the people behind me? Okay, Butters. We'll go with Butters.
Yeah, Butters.
And misaligned, of course. She broke her leg. She's going to be here for a while. Right. I did. Not just boot. Yeah, she is here anyway. Okay, I think I want the. So what I'm trying to think is, if you just have a middle hinge, you're going to, like, drag your foot through the floor. Okay, so we need to lift it up as it goes forward. I think I might actually do it with extendos. Extendos. I want, like, 4 of these. This... like that? No, like this. None of those look straight, do they? Let's try and get... I'm a special dinosaur. Like that. That's gonna work. And then get this one and put it here. Oh yeah, that's cool. Now I really wanted these to be much smaller, like much smaller. Do we have a half? We do have a half. I wish I'd spotted that earlier. I probably even used it earlier. Oh, it looks more pig-like now. Oh, look at that. Nice. Let them play. It's going to be more fun. Oh, nice. Cheers. Let's put that down like that. I mean, does anybody want to take control? No.
This
No.
is your channel, mate. It's your channel.
Alright, let's pop that down like so. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Still looks slightly snuffly. Let's go there and pull this in to go there.
That very front piece, that bit,
This.
that will always look like a pig.
You reckon that will always look like hang about?
So you
Let-
have to use a different part for it not to be pig-like.
Let me find. Where are the lights? It's in utility, right? Ah, the light was like my IRL light was in the way. There we go. No, that's not quite right, is it? Let's try antenna. Something like this. Oh yeah. There, like that. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's.
That's what made it.
Wait. We need to give it a curly tail somehow. I don't know if we can, but I'm gonna try. Let's take something like this, like that, and then hopefully every time we attach it, we can put it on a little weird angle. Don't just copy the same angles. That's boring. Okay, let's try again. You're being paid to amuse. You're doing bad at a job. These guys don't want to play. You're not paying them. It looks like a corgi. Corgi. Let's try sticking it there and here. Oh yeah, we're getting onto a curl. We're getting onto a curl. I will go with this. Okay, that's gonna make the balancing horrific, but there we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Are these both empty? Sorry, it just occurred to me that I really want these to be empty. Can't have a top-heavy piggy. It's not the way forwards. What I do need now is a leg. Something that looks like a leg. Not this one. I want something fairly chunky because it's got to support some weight. So we just they're horrible. That is relatively chunky, but that's not. No, have we got? Where's the traditional stock version? There we go. Yeah, I can go with that. Let's put a few of these down. It looks like a disabled mouse. I mean, mice are good. Maybe I'll get some brownie points with Disney. Maybe like it's the mouse. Yes, pay homage. I'm looking for a hinge now. Do I want to use this one again? I don't. I want to use something that looks a little bit more like that one. Boom, boom, bum, ba, smooth jazz. Always the way forwards. Always the way forwards. Do you reckon we are gonna need a foot? But how do you reckon we should do the foot?
That looks fucked up.
Did he take up the challenge? Yeah, I'm taking up the Walker challenge. It looked messed up. Family friendly. Right, so now I've got to try and figure out how this runs, and I don't have the what's the word that I'm looking for? If I just kind of throw little jazz shapes at the screen, that'll help. I don't have the sequencer. That's the word. So I'm gonna have to try and do like group 1 and group 2. If you want it so they just kind of go round and round in a circle, that's why I wanted. Yeah, sequencer, thank you. Hey RJ, how's it going? Is that a robot pig? Yeah, kind of. A challenge for buttocks. I bet 2 Well, that made us laugh anyway. Do I know the way? Of course I know the way. And group 2. Because we need to have... Group 2? Group 2. Because we need to have these offset from each other, right? So this is also a neck. We need to have, like, head joint. That needs to go somewhere. Okay. Did that not add the group? There we go. So door down. Right, get out of here. Good. Now we got to try and figure out the opposites. So that one there and that one. No. Can I look on that angle? That'll help. Okay, so that is the order. I want to take this one and I want to take that one. Let's try this. I want to go and that one and that one. Why is this so hard? I just want opposite corners. Go. All right, that should be good there. And then if we're doing these, I want to make sure that I get these joint pivots. So not that one, but this one. Yes. I bet I've taken the wrong hinge joint. And that one. Let's just make sure we haven't got anything in the wrong. Okay. We need to extend one of these groups fully. So that's not how you do the whole group fully. Do we though? I don't have the back and forth at the top of this. This is rubbish. What have I done? What have I done? I want to take that control, this system here. It's nearly there. It's nearly exactly what we want. I just forgot one very important part. One very important part. Well, maybe we could use one of these weird ones though. I was like, why would you use that? And this turns out to be the reason why. Rotatron right angle. No matter what you build, a helicopter, merry-go-round, automatic snap dispenser, we need some rotatrons. This part continue rotate. Let's just see if it does what I want it to do. I would like to attach something like here. No, it's going to rotate not. I'm guessing that it's got a you will not stick to the end of this type thing on the go. Let's just stick it on and see what it does. Let's just stick it on and see what it does. You. No, that is not what I want. That is not what I want. Joint pivot half, joint pivot nil, basic. I mean, I think the problem is what I want isn't really covered by any of these parts here, so I'm going to have to try and like make myself one. Or we could just put a pivot on the bottom, I suppose. That might work. Let's try this. Come on, work for me. Okay. It's looking alright, I suppose. But this isn't how I'm going to have the final form. It's just to work on it. Other side for some unknown reason. Okay, fair enough. Fair's enough. And even that's not right there, like that. Bit gangly, bit. Okay, try and straighten this. Okay, that's looking better. That's looking better. It's not looking amazing, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Let's try and attach this to the outside if we can, and then we will sync it in when we figured out the actual walking pattern, so we can see everything we're working on. That's going to be very important. I've got a feeling that's going to be very, very important. Let's pull you down to be level. Do they look like they're level? They don't, do they? Let's go local. Oh, that absolutely is what I want. So somewhere here. There. They're on different angles from each other. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's try and get right in here. Yo. No, okay. Take the snap off. Let's see if we can get it better. So they're like properly matched.
I think one's just slightly
Forward, yeah. Bam. Okay. Now we've got the opposite problem, but that's alright. It's getting pretty close. Alright, parallax is a cruel mistress. Let's go with that. Nope, wrong way. You go that way. That probably completely messed everything up for me, and you go that way. Okay. When I was prototyping my Walker, I used Lego because you know what moves and looks like Lego. A leg. Oh, what moves like legs? Okay, sorry. Would you shoot player 2 in the knee for how many zeros is that? 2 million? Maybe. Good long look at her. Yeah, maybe.
2 million. Eye surgery to fix the problem.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be able to cope with the winch. You shot me! Group 2 doesn't appear to exist anymore. Let's add that group and make it work.
It'd be worse if it shot you in your good.
Okay, let's try and find all of this leg. If we can find all of this leg, we'll be onto a winner. Yeah, of course. Reset my view every time. Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. I definitely didn't want to work from the bottom of the list here. So not that one, not that one, not that one. It was that other one that I just had highlighted. So this one wants to go down. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. This one does. Anyway, let's get down here. That one does. No, no, no. Yes. Okay, so there's something that is set up to work and probably won't until we've tweaked it a couple of thousand times. Of course we were going to have that issue. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? So it's either... what are we going to call this? Hip? Hip. I should probably be hip front left. Back right. Okay, cool. Now we can sort of work on it better. So if I go this way, do I want this to be a So I want, when I press that, for all the feet to be striding down. Well, if you won't, I'll do it. You like money. I mean, like, fair enough. I can't really argue with that. Can't really argue with that. Can I make this bigger? I can. Cool. Let's have bigger. So let's invert that one. Now let's see what happens when I do that. Okay, that's good. This one here is in the wrong way now. You also invert. Let's reset. Okay, that's good. Sequencer would make it a lot easier in other 3, but then I would have also installed tweak scale and stuff like that. It also involves stopping. So I'm alright with that. I'm alright. So we need to reset another hip. This one here. That one there. You are not being edited, why? You there. Turn. And then that back one over there also wants resetting, or at least flipping around. See, now what I want, yeah, so we're also going to need to be able to do the extenders separately, aren't we? Okay, I can do that. So group 1 leg things. Of course, why not? Group 2 leg things. No. Group 2 leg things. Okay, cool, thanks. Where's the door hinge? It's hidden somewhere. Oh, that is that. Sorry, I saw the door hinge and thought that was the entire group. Lol. So we now need 1 extends, or I extends, and 2 extends, and we're gonna have to set up some keys to make this actually work easier. So we want to put these all the way at the bottom. You and you, and then you and you, and then we want to get these ones, the extender here. Oh, why would you do that? Did it all go back where it's supposed to go? I think it did. Let's move out of the way of that. Ugh. Now I can't see what I'm working on. That's terrible. Okay, you there. No, that was too far. Where's 1 extends? Got rid of it for me. How dare they? Extends. Must have been because the only member of the group decided to leave. So you... So these 2 are good. You're not. Go down there. You and you. This one again. Okay, cool. So we're going to have to set these up with weird keys. So we're going to go 1 and 2, obviously. And then down here, 3 and 4. I don't know if setting these to actual numbers is a good idea or not. Of course, it'll be trying to do groupings at that point. Save it. Yeah. I'll overwrite my working file. That's all right. Then, of course, the one thing that's missing, we need to give it a way to make food, obviously. And that, I bet it's still not going to be enough power, but it'll be a good start. Okay, cool. Let's give it a go. Let's see what buttons we got to do. Would you rather never have kids or find out that your girlfriend is pregnant right now? Well, I hate to say it, mate. I have faced that particular problem before. I'm not sat here with children. Should speak to what my answer on that one is. So 1. No. Oh. Wait, we can do this. Co-op skills. Let's do this. No, we can't do this. It's all over already. No!
Killed.
I did. It's having a sleep. It's having a sleep. It's having a sleep. As an additional Patreon reward, you should add paid friends. Nah, that's alright, mate. That's interesting. That's not quite what I was expecting. Wait, 1, 2... learning entire new control systems. It's always fun. It gets taller. It gets shorter. The balance.
What's the balance? I was going to say, what's the centre of gravity like on it?
Okay, space plane hangar. It's pretty bad. I mean, I drained all the fuel out just to help that, but I reckon I can help it somewhat. Let's take that off. We've got these things called SAS units. They're basically giant gyros, and that should help stabilize it somewhat. Let's put the tail over there. Get another one of these on the go. There. Okay, cool. I think you have an expert in the room. Of course. I mean, why would I not call in my the highest caliber person for this team? I mean, I wonder if I can do. Wait. Where's payload? So get one of these. Let's turn it up like that. All right, and then there's look at that. Okay. Yeah, my microphone is super sensitive. Super sensitive. Yep. Okay, so, and try it again. There and there. Okay, let's see if that works. Probably not, but we'll see it. Pro tip, attach it to launch clamps and map the movement like that. I mean, like, we could. I just see this as next level QOP, right? We got ones that go in and out. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. They need to be sped up quite a bit, I think. And then if we like offset. Okay. Now we need to move a leg. Wait, am I moving or extending? What's going on here? 1 or 2. I'm extending. All right. No, this way. Yes. Now we need to swap the lifty bits. Oh, I really need to like write on my keyboard what they all do. Like that. No, other way. Like that. Oh. We've made transition to other. Oh no!
Standing on your own foot.
SAS, of course. Wait. Let's try this again with SAS started from the beginning. Don't even try whispering. I mean, like, this is why you use the sequencer. I know. T. It would be a lot better if. Hang on, hacks. Let's get some hacks in here. Cheats, infinite electricity. We could do it during the day. Should we do it during the day? No. It's majestic at night. Yeah, let's do it during the day. Let's get to the morning. Whoop. Well, 3 days later, we're going to give it a go. Such great. I know. Grace, elegance. I bet if I practiced with this long enough, I could get it up on one leg and doing a pirouette. but I don't have a week, I suppose. 3, 4, 6, and 7. So 3 and 7. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this way. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. 3, 4. 8 is what I wanted. These wanted to go extended because they're pointed forwards. Yeah. Yes. So they're extended. These ones want to come in. No, in. Oh, okay. We've got something approaching. It's a step.
Oh,
we had an actual step.
Yeah.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. And we settle back down, and we lengthen this one out. He's tipping back so much. I don't know what we're going to do about this. Okay, now we need to... They're straight-ish. These ones want to swing forward. No. Alright, Zed, see you later, man. See you later. Alright, let's... Not that one. Oh, where's Vessel Mover? Put Vessel Mover on here. Oh well, I can't do much with that. Small step for robot, one giant for Twitcheroo. Yeah, possibly. One small step for a giant pig. All right, let's try. I reckon we need to get this to the moon. Obviously, I mean, why would we not? Using the power of infinite cheats again, I'm gonna just like slap some engines to the bottom of it, and we'll go land it because I can put it in orbit of any moon. Unfortunately, it won't let you put it on the surface of any moon with hacks, which I find. An interesting choice. Okay, let's put these... I mean, to be fair, I make a lot of interesting choices, so I can't really complain about that. We want that and this. These are going to end up very much off of each other. Not that way. No. That way. Somewhere here is the rotation that I am looking for. Like that. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Believe it or not, that is lined up for a landing. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to land it on Robo Pig. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to land it on the moon. I think we're going to have explosions, but we're fine. You like things. You're making a giant AT-AT. I mean, like, it's the similar mechanics where the AT-AT was like modelled after a camel. This is very much, well, once the legs disappear, it's back to being a stumpy pig again. But anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I like the moon. Can we go smaller numbers? Let's go 0 to the moon. It's not going to let us do that. It's going to go, here's the safest lowest distance you can give. Yeah, all right, cool, thanks. And then we want to turn around so our engines point down. Realise that our staging says we'll blow our feet off if we fire it straight away. And I think actually I want radial out on the surface. That's how we make sure that we stay where we're going. Right, go. Oh, I didn't hacks. Oh, I wanted to hacks. Cheats and infinite prop. Get me to the floor, please. Shouldn't take too long. The real question is whether these 4 engines are actually enough to lift this thing. I mean, everything is empty and lightweight, so it should be alright. Should be alright. I should have found a Monarch. Anybody know where the Monarch is? There's one up there somewhere, right? Oh, I'm going for the craters, though. Going for the canyon, though. Stuff it, that's where I'm going. One of my favourite spots. Alright, let's land it. Let's land it. Go fast. Faster? Alright, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Nice. Nice. Gonna give it a little bit of free SAS. Something like that. That should get us slowing down and push us towards the canyons better. A little bit more. A little bit more wouldn't go amiss. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Pigs in space. Wow, I forgot all about pigs in space. Yeah, pigs in space, man. Pigs in space. Should hopefully be able to like land this very shortly. Very shortly. Let's get going a bit quicker. Okay, do we have the engine for this? I don't know, we'll find out now. We shall find out now. Got a feeling we're going to make a rather strong contact down there somewhere. No, we do not have the engine for this. Be alright, we'll go land over on that ridge instead. Okay, that's going back up again. Let's just pop it back a little bit. Let's see if this runs down through here. I'm surprised the engine isn't catching the fairing. Actually, now that I look at it, we're not catching the fairing in any way, shape or form. Or maybe there's a little bit of an overlap there. Okay, let's speed this up a bit in time warp. Wow, physics warp, I suppose I like to call it. Okay, we're picking up downward speed, and that's a little unfortunate given our position. Not that way, this way, thanks. Nice. That doesn't matter too much if we're going down. It's nice and flat over there, isn't it? Nice and flat over there. Okay, I think that should do me a little bit better. Let's once again look there. Start slowing down again. Alright, we've got some vertical to worry about here. In fact, I cannot bleed off my vertical. I'm going to cheat very quickly if I can. No crash damage, unbreakable joint, signal max temperature. The point is to have low gravity, not to be able to fly it. Boink. Let's kill those engines. Though we have been here before. Acrobatic pig! Carry on going. No, not that way. Use the springiness to your advantage. We'll just keep building up some physics wobble. Alright, there we go. Thought the SAS had saved me there. Turns out not. Come on, buddy. I told you I'd get it doing pirouettes eventually. Not quite the type I had imagined, but I knew I'd get it doing them eventually. And landing. Nice. Alright. Safe. Let's try and make this thing walk. So we want some legs up. I think we have achieved some legs up. Now the ones on the floor actually want to go back. The ones on the front want to come forwards.
Thought about trying not to lift your leg too much. So you think about when you're walking,
you also rock as you walk. It's much more apparent if you watch larger people. they very much do rock. Okay, was that what I wanted? Let's put that down. That may have been a little farther. Okay, so we have a step down. And let's pull this back up. Nice. Nope, not that way. This way. And then at the same time, these want to rock. Okay, much better in a low gravity environment. Still pretty painful. Still pretty painful. As another 3 does keep saying, yes, the sequencer would make this. Like, I'm sat here now going, oh, what button am I supposed to press next? The sequencer would just take care of all that for me. Is that lifting itself back there? Is that what's going on? I'm not sure. And actual step. A lot of momentum there. Slowly learning which pairs it is I'm supposed to press together. Oh, I don't feel too great about this one. Step. What in cat? Well, it's actually on the mun. And it's the Imperial PIG, right? It's got to be the Imperial PIG. I'm actually having to think about what buttons it is I'm supposed to press here. I'm not just being like, oh, just press this and press that. Other way round. Okay, we have a problem on the back there. Let's see if we can figure that out. No. There we go. Other way. Oh, prepare for tippage. How has it lifted itself up like that? What's going on here? I mean, that's pretty cool, but I wouldn't have expected it to be a thing. Oh no, I pressed the wrong keys together. There, no. Get out of sequence. That way. SAS, help me out. Yeah, SAS for the win. Alright, so I think I've met the Walker challenge. Anyone else got anything for us? I class this as that. Let's try and stand it again. That way. Yeah, and then bring all this down. Glug 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 glug. Oh man, so if I put these on other pairings, you could throw these down as you throw these back, and I bet it could backflip. I bet I could backflip. How would I do this? We selected. Okay, let's try this. If I just get rid of all this. Okay, everything to the center. Everything to the center. We're just going to try one more move. I say one more move. It's probably going to take a couple of goes to get the move down. This is legs. This is... I know, we'll leave arms at the top, right? Arms. And this new group can be for the head, which we never actually move. Let's just give it a nod. Okay, there we go. Just proved that the head does move. How is that thing still working? I've got crash damage on it off actually. Let's do those. There we go. And I should be able to do infinite propellant and electricity as well now. It's just that we launched at night and we were just testing it. I mean, to be fair, we're still just testing it. Like that. That's what we want. Yeah. Rock back. Okay. So save, as I said. We want legs. So this one, yes. This one, yes. No. Yes, but I'm not sure that matters. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes, no. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's put these in 1s, 2s, 9s. 0s. Okay, this is going to take a few goes. We're going to have to try and figure out what the first setup is. It's definitely not that way. SAS off as well. Can't rock back. Rock back. Don't think it's going to rock back far enough, is it? I know what we can do. I know what would fix this. Go in here. Come in here. Go on. If we go to edit groups, why have we only got one group? Where are these other groups? Set it to normal. You set to normal as well. Now I'm looking for... Oh, look, these ones won't go. I'm looking for the Extendertron controls. No, I don't. I'm looking for the joint controls. Where are they hit? That one? Is this the speed or is this position? I think this is position. Can I not edit speed right now? No. Oh, that's a shame. There we go. Alright. I was looking at the wrong one. No. I want to do that and that. There we go. Hip. Speed. 20. It's a good start. And then somewhere else is the same. Is that? Joint pivot? We'll go with that. Okay, so for now... well, he seems a little freer. Nope. Yeah, do it. It only goes halfway. That's a little bit of a shame. Yeah, trying to get him up on his back legs isn't going to work. Keep it PG-13. I am. Oh, is it another 3? Yeah, come on, buddy. Can we do a ridiculous... I mean, everything's ridiculous so far, right? Alright, forward flip instead, then. Handstand-ish. It's coming. It's coming. Alright, I think it's Ion Bike time. Let's go to space out. I'm just going to leave him floundering. Why not? Why not? Make Mun fireworks. I mean, like, the thing is, like, once you've... Fireworks are great, but there's no, like, big explosion at the end. No? Oh, you like the Walker, did you? Like, if we do that, and then we get a bunch of these... Where are they? I have an idea. Land on Eve with no heat shield. Impossible. Tried it many times. Many times. Let's find the right twist. That one. All of those. And if we can, please, I'll take a bunch of... Let's go with these. Okay, that's looking good. Can I get that? Nice. I want to twist these ones the other direction. Oh, and of course put one of these on top. Bump. Land on Eve with no heat shield. It didn't blow up. Oh, I mean, we could send a long-range missile at it. Fireworks. These ones spinning everything. And I didn't blow the launch pad up. I feel a little disappointed about that, actually. Hey, Houston, we have a problem. How is it going? Are we making ZTech 2.0 today? Maybe. Well, he seems to have deemed this not worthy of his time, so maybe. Just come in here, get rid of all this lot. And this one. I actually wanted the core. Thanks. Okay, cool. Let's put... that doesn't look aggressive enough. One of these. And something liquid. Doesn't matter what. Just something liquid. One of these. Why not? There we go. What's a good high burn rocket? The swivel's a good shot. Vectors, of course. Well, why would it not be the vectors? Okay, so that's a good start. What is this spinning hell? Well, you know. Just thought I'd blow some stuff up quick. Do you not like explosions? Are you not entertained? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, too many. There. And of course some batteries in between them because we like the nice flashing light to charge our solar panels up, right? That's how that works. Maybe underneath? Yeah, let's do it like that. Cool. only wasting half the light to like the world outside. I have a suspicion that you sent me a bomb cyclone last week. Oh, you know, that's kind of what I do. I didn't do that. What? Couple of things missing. Of course, things are missing. We want to put a few of these on here because nothing says stealth missile like a bunch of antennas. Something like that. Going back to where it came from, of course. Coupling one of these. I mean, this is already 1,700. I'm fairly sure if all we do is put one of these, one of... No, let's keep going. One of these. And where's the mammoths? And then these. Oh. Oh. It's not even going to make it to orbit, but... that's pretty. Wait. Let's put a little something in so we can at least make it to orbit. What's that? Monoprop. Monoprop's not going to get me there. Rocket fuel. Bam, bam. Is that a little bit better? Have I lost fuel there? Have I lost deltas? I might have. I'm just going to see how fast this flies. I'm not as entertained as your walker was bad. Wow. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Orbit in 7 seconds, right? That wobble. Oh, that wobble. Go there. Alright, well, it's already 7 seconds. That wasn't good. We'll try better next time. I'm honestly not sure how quick I could actually accelerate. I mean, we're already hitting up, like, massive Gs. No, I turned too far. Well, it managed it. Radialin is what I want. Thanks. Oh, hey, let's do that again. I actually think we could get that. Not into orbit, but in a fairly decent... to make orbit or to reach space? I mean, like, the quickest to reach space... I mean, that is a challenge. I mean, that could be done pretty quickly. That could be pretty quickly. Okay, so we start off... I mean, we try and get 45 degrees if we can. Okay, we need some fins for that tighter turn. That didn't even make it to orbit. Well, no, I was trying a different path. SAS on straight away, thanks. Let's try it like this. Go, go, go. Turn. That little wobble up there, though. Maybe some struts wouldn't go amiss. Ah, too far again. Keep having it, like, just on the edge. Just on the edge. Wow, everyone's real sarky today. Let's go into everyone. January got you all down. Yeah, no. Alright, let's try straight up. Let's try straight up. Which planet in the new series are you going to be on? Which new series? Are we talking about the new BD Armory contract series I'm putting together? Because I'm thinking that'll probably start on Kerbin, yeah. How did we get such a smooth curved flight last time? Can anyone tell me that? That just went, like, perfectly fine. I was like, you know what, we can improve on that because that went so well. And then I'm just like, no, I can't improve on that. It didn't go well. Let's get a bit of forward velocity going first. Let's see what happens. No. Man, that... Whatever. I want to get some more stuff on there. I want in between here and here. I think we want a bit of support. Let's try about this much. Okay, that should make steerage a little bit easier. That's interesting, the way it's like up, down, up, down, up, down. Need to text a bit of problem in the way the maths works out, maybe. I don't know. That took 200 delts off of us. Fins would help, but again, that's going to slash us down again. I'm hoping... I want to try and get this, like, super streamed. Super streamed. Just removing that one, dude. The third one, you said. It's the third one, you said. Ah, just as I was staging. How dare you? How dare you? Where did the rest go then? Is there still stuff going? There is still stuff going. Let's go watch it. That's what the nose cone was for, to stop that happening. We can blow the walker up if you like. I think the quickest way would just be to like launch it off. Okay, all right. Let's make a moon mission. Let's just make a moon mission. We're almost there already. Honestly, I just need to stick. What do I need to stick in between? In fact, I might even just stick some boosters around the side, put some fins on it. Don't throttle up to 100% when we start, and that might even get us there. Because the moon, it's not hard. It's not hard to get to. It's just about pointing in the right direction at the right time. No 100% throttle. Pull that down there. Save launch. I don't know if we'll get to the... I didn't see what that was. Deploy the rebels. Make Buzz go to the moon. Go to the moon, you.
Alright, I'll see you in about 3 months.
Yeah. 3 months? Wow, that's the long way around. Took them 3 days last time.
Yeah, I'm not Colonel.
No, I didn't know IRL.
Oh, okay.
Not full throttle. That's the main thing I figured out. I didn't put any fins on it. I always forget fins. Even though I got told like twice. What, another 3 British? Another 3's not British. Well, it's going pretty quick. Going pretty quick. About to burn out our solids. And we're probably already at coasting stage. Yeah, we are. Kill that. Drop those. And wait. I mean, we could go backwards. I mean, either way, doesn't really matter. Oh, when you said air. The accentist. I need to open up some of those at some point. How high up are we? We're still doing alright. 43, 44, 45. Why do you think I'm a Canadian, eh? Let's go for a bit of physics warp here. Do we not have any SAS on here at all? That's quite amusing. I thought the guidance unit would have had some. Okay, next time we swing round, I'm going to start using the engines. Let's open one of these up. We'll open one up when we're there. It's not an ICBM, it's supposed to go to the moon. We're going to the moon. There's no way we're not going to the moon with this sort of directionality on us. Okay. Where is the moon? Is it ahead of us? It's not ahead of us yet. Alright, looks like we're going to go to the moon straight away. Probably on first orbit. Let's see where we are. Yeah. Before the end of first orbit, we'll be on our way. We do need to get a little further around, but we are close. And full throttle. Still pushing ourselves up pretty high. Okay, there goes that. Bop. Now comes the real question of whether we can get there or not. No, not put enough. I've already totally overcooked it. Oop, going down in my future. I don't like the idea of that. Waffle bell? Well, the craft can make it to orbit. That's about it, though. Okay, vehicle assembly. ICBM it is then. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. But we can make it a little bit better with just a little bit more. Well, first off, wait. Let's do the thing that I keep forgetting about. Let's do the thing I keep forgetting about. You down here. Perfect. Good job. Awesome. Well, that's not the same. That's not the same number at all. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I want to break here. Take a moment to put, like, I don't know, one of those and one of these, because we're really not that short of delts. Are we that short of delts? I don't think so. Let's see what this says. Anywhere close to immediately jettison the fuel. That's not quite what I wanted, thanks. This, those, that is those. Well, how is that managed all the way down there? Okay, firing rockets, checking the staging. That pops, that goes. Alright, 4,000 delts. That was not the increase I was expecting. Let's go. I was expecting 5 out of that. I was expecting 5. That's better. Exactly 5,000. As I'm not trying to do a powered landing, I'm just trying to hit something on the surface, because that will never go. That won't go awry at all. Bigger missiles. Bigger missiles. Bigger missiles are pretty much an answer to most things. Hey, I have missiles. Yes, well, I have bigger missiles. Burning my liquid fuel a little too hot there. And again, going far too straight upwards. Really would like to get that turn on. The inefficiency between going straight upwards and going directly opposite is... Did you know Beardy didn't capture one of my bases? During the course of collaborative warfare, Beardy didn't capture a lot of my bases. Stop that burning. Yeah, definitely burnt too much liquid fuel there. No problem though. Pop. They're going to explode? Yeah. Nice. That's what life's all about. Watching solid boosters explode. Okay, up we go. Up the top of the atmosphere, we should be able to make our way sideways. The moon's like just down there, right? Just over that corner. Corner, yeah. That's what we keep on globes. Corners. Okay, I think now's a good time to stop time, or at least slow down time and get a little bit more. Hey, Obi-Wan Kenobi, how's it going, buddy? How is it going? I hope you're having a good time. I'm having a fair time. I had a few explosions, always good. We're now trying to like make our way to the moon. Try and see if we can crash this into a thing that is on the moon. Which, you know, it's a crazy idea, right? Activate that engine. I've just noticed how low our periaps is. This will be fun, though. This will be fun. Just keep pointing in that direction, see what happens. 1, 2, 3 times. Thanks. That's far too much downwards turn. About there. Nice. Sanctioning me because of my missile tests? How dare you. Actually, that number is not dropping down anywhere near as quickly as I hoped. When is cake unedible for you? For me, it's when it starts with the possibility of sickness outweighs the tastiness. I mean, I'm not the biggest cake fan. It's got to be said. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy for it. But, yeah, I like biscuits. Yeah, that number's not dropping fast enough. We're about to enter the atmosphere, folks. Fasten your seatbelts. Turns out that your captain took a wrong turn somewhere up in the upper atmosphere, decided that it wasn't going to get enough forward velocity on the go, and we're now paying the price for that. Apple apps come streaming down. No, we're not done yet. Don't do that. We've got another rocket we can fire. Oh, that way. When all else fails, make it go nuts. Is it nuclear or conventional? Very much conventional. Oh, hey, we've crashed stuff out here before. Better not bomb your base. Well, we're about to find out. Oh man, if I knew there were targets out here, I would have tried. I bet this one's even called missile target. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, I might have a new thing to do. It's coming pretty hot. We're still 6 kilometers up. Are we ready? Are we steady? Look at that turn that the vector's got on it. Let's make that less. Regular pace. Bam! No time acceleration there. There's a missile target over there. How do we hit that? Let's try that. Revert to launch. Wait, what is this save? It's a thing that I've been working on. I didn't realise I just left that there. You know, when you look outside at night, you can actually see lights flying through the sky. It's actually one of Twitch's contraptions. It's true. Everything you see in the night sky is one of my contraptions. Okay, I want to kind of go about here. Let's get a little bit more acceleration underway. Alright, that feels like a much better flight. Much. Wasn't a nuke, it was just a kinetic impactor. Just a kinetic impactor. Okay, this is actually going like a normal rocket launch here. Sorry guys, doesn't look like to be a great hope of explosions. Let's turn that up. I mean, like, there will be great hope of explosion because somewhere over there is a missile target. The real question is, can I set that? Not can I set it as target. I'm fairly sure I can set it as target, but can I actually hit it? Probably needed a lot more RCS for last second maneuvers, right? Can we see my flag? You can see my flag, yes. Is it attached to anything? Alright, you can't see my flag right now. When I next... Yeah, rods from gods. Rods from gods. When we next make a stop via the vehicle assembly bay, we shall do so. So he's a little bit south of me. Like this, maybe? Maybe I really should be looking at the map whilst I do this move. Let's try more, let's try more, let's try more. Further, further, further. Definitely need to get more of a turn on. Anti-normal, please. Stop. That looks to be about right. Oh, it actually looks to be a little bit too far south. Hey, Siliputa! How's it going out there? Sliputa? Something like that. Can you make a mobile ICBM launcher? Yeah, probably. Let's try that afterwards. If this fails... I mean, it's not going to fail. Why would this fail? I think we can be done with that particular stage. And this stage was for trying to get to another planet, not for landing on something quite close. We're going to open up all of these. Hey, extend... Because, you know, range finding is very important. Very, very, very important. Extend that. Extend. Okay, did it actually come to a halt looking in the right direction? That's cray. That's cray. It's not normally a thing it does. Hey, Jack the Green Ghost, how are we doing? Estimated mission exam success, 40%. By the way, what does engine ISP for? So ISP is like, is there a rate of how efficiently it burns the fuel? With the higher ISP, you get more distance out of your fuel. I believe, if that's right. I think that's right. If I had a second to prepare, I could have been certain. Okay, I want to go a little bit normal. A little bit on the normal. Let's turn this right the way down. Give it the tiniest little push in that direction. Definitely should have got some RCS on this if I was going to try and hit a target. the engine not fired? I don't think the engine's fired. Okay, that's better. Slowly bring it up. Slowly bring it up. Let's see what's going down over this way. I think that is what we want. That looks good. Estimated impact speed approximately 1,000 to 1,300. I've got to say, your guys' estimated chance of mission failure or mission success is pretty high. That is a tiny target, and I'm coming from all the way up here. Thank you for your vote of confidence. Thank you for your vote of confidence. I don't think you actually meant it that way, but let's go. Okay, we appear to be falling a little short. That's fine. We can definitely deal with that. X. Let's go. More. More. Not more enough. Oh man, even burning all my fuel. See, I told you, your probabilities of success were too much. Far, far, far too much. Right, guys who wanted to see my flag, here it is, made by the wonderful patron ZTech. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's more than pretty cool. It's very cool. Right, I wanted to do a thing. I want to take that out there. I want to take these off of here. I want to put that back. Do we actually even want this much fuel on here, or do we want SAS to go sideways? Not SAS, RCS to go sideways and stuff. I think that's what actually we want. Let's take those away. Oh man, I put so much stuff on there, but I don't think it really matters. This comes down to here. Nope. That one? No, come on, you know what the fuel tanks are. Why are you doing this? One of those, one of these, or one of those. Yes. Let's get that vector on the go, because I think that's quite a good idea for steerage. Then we need all of... Well, first, let's have a look where our centre of mass is. Down here. Oh, that's a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. That's a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. Do I want to use these, or do I want to use the outlines? I think I just want to use these. All of them, though. Like, literally all of them. There and there. Yep, that works for me. Oh, I took the vector off already. Lol. Like so. Okay, that's a good start. That is a good start. In here. There we go. That's what I wanted there. Bam. Alright, cool. Sweet. That should be better for guidance. Communications. Turns out we don't need anything serious. Just a bunch of these will do. I said a bunch, but I wanted to snap them. Great. Awesome. And then a little bit of battery power just for making sure. There. Okay. Awesome. These batteries are going to change the center of mass. I didn't think about that. Give me the center of... this... In fact, the engine probably changed the centre of... No, the engine didn't actually change the centre of mass. And this also appears to not change the centre of mass. Okay, that's cool. They must be massless. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Looking good? Yeah, looking good. Let's try again. Jeb versus Val. Who would win? Val. Oh, I clicked outside my screen. That's no good. Okay, 2, 1, go! Again, too much liquid fuel on the go there. Let's really get this pulled over. Launch it from a truck. Yeah, that would have been a better idea, actually. That would have been a better idea. I just realised there's nothing robotic on this one. We're now just launching missiles at dead targets over there. I'm sure we'll be alright, though. Hey, Christopher Fitzwater, how's it going out there? Launching it from a truck was indeed the idea. Oh well. Oh well, we'll do that this time. Next time. Sometime. There they go. Bam. Oh, breaking stuff. Let's slow down. You know, it's good when you're just breaking stuff. Now, I wonder how many of those were my RCS ports. Nah, it looks like batteries. That's cool. Can live with battery death. Your rocket needs more explosions. I mean, I think I did alright with explosions. There were a lot of explosions there. There were a lot of explosions. We could have put a lot of extra stuff on there to explode. I mean, that could have been fun. That could have been fun. Is this actually going to make it? Yeah, he is going to make it up and over. That's awesome. Awesome. Do we class this as ballistic now? Or capable of ballistic now? Let's go anti-normal. Keep forgetting that. Making bombs illegal. Also add a bunch of RAM monoprops onto couplers and make a cluster missile. Yeah, could be. Let's get a bit more of that. Oh, is that going over? I don't know. Like that? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. He's pointing backwards. He's a backwards missile. We're going to give him a bit more oomph when we're up, because So last time I targeted about halfway out. I wonder how well we'll do here. Land on a truck as well. I mean, we are trying to land on something, if that helps. Like, full on trying to land on stuff. And go. Hopefully somewhere I'm going to have, like, a target marker. Did I set the target? I don't know. Let's try that. Set that as target. Okay, nice. Now, I happen to know he's in that depression there, I think. Let's be rid of this. Let's be rid of this. No, go that way. Fire the engine as well. That's probably going to help. Okay, actually, kind of doing alright. So, let's use a little bit of this RCS that I brought along. Upwards. Seems like a good time to save. So, going in dead. No controls. Let's see what happens. Am I going to overshoot? Let's have a look there. I'm going too far north. Which way? South. Look at target. Fire rocket. Hope for best. Ah, why did you tumble? Even with RCS. Even with all that RCS. I'm a strong independent who don't need to fly forwards. You know it. Well, airburst, that counts, right? I do need trajectories for this, very much. But do you not like trying to eyeball things? Do you guys not like trying, like, impossible challenges? All I ever hear is like, oh, this will be easier with that. This will be easier with it. It's like, yeah, fair enough. If I wanted the game to play itself for me, I'd been full mech jeb. Alright, RCS, come back. It was too much. It was too much. It was too much. Maybe we do need to turn around and slow down. 13 to 1500. I mean, that would be nice if we could. What I need to do is target down. Or back, whatever. It's trying. It's really trying. You can tell it's trying. That's all its fuel. Okay, we're going to have to go back from the launch, aren't we? That's unfortunate. I overcooked it. Point at target using navball. Yeah, it doesn't really work when you're going around the curve of the planet. It's great when you're like rendezvousing. That is like super on point. Super on point. Almost directly away. Nice. Nice. Crash. Space Center. Let's go launch again. Don't go quite so far forwards. 15 minutes. Oh, people want me to build a truck under this. We can build a truck under this. Let's build a truck under this. That's going to be relatively simple. Famous last words. Alright, where are you? Open. No, you. Untitled spacecraft. Oh, yes. Okay, how would we attach it to a truck? I mean, like, the obvious and quick answer is to just throw a thing in here. Like, cubic octagonal. Where do we reckon the center of everything is? There? Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. I reckon using only these parts. So let's have absolute if possible, please. I'd like to find the middle. There. I think that's central there. And that's pretty central. Alright, cool. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that a lot. Then we want to have a coupler of some description and a launch pole. So that's what they're called, launch poles. Okay, that works. That works. 2x2 structural plate. Alright, already getting there. Already getting there. I like this. Let's put there and there and there and there. Alright. Alright, let's take this one. Give it here, please. And put this... Oh, it's trying to... That's not what I want. It's trying to symmetry it for me. And whilst it's great that it thinks like that and it's like, oh, I've got a little suggestion for you. I mean, that's cool. That's cool, but I really did want to just put it on like this. Oh, those edge cases, man. Those edge cases. Okay, cool. Now we need to figure out how to put a truck on this. And in fact, what I want to do, kind of go along and put some of these everywhere. Oh, I've suddenly not got symmetry. Okay, so that and that, that and that, and then these all in the middle here. Actually, just one will be fine, and we can connect it all to that. In fact, if I go in like this now, is this central? And then we grab these strut connectors and we come around like this 4 times. Yeah. Scroll back, please. Thanks. Never has a more solid framing been put into place. It'll do. It'll do. It'll hold up. Maybe. Big truck wheels. Oh, I see no way of this going wrong. No way at all. Unless we can't turn those front wheels properly. Okay. Looking alright so far. Looking alright. Let's see how bad it bends. Do we, let's see what's going here. Go. Careful, don't mess up. Concentrate. No, I don't concentrate. What? Wow.
Pretty solid.
That is pretty stable right there. I haven't put any way on of the rover wheels being properly controlled. I wasn't expecting it to be just like go. Alright, well that's a good start. Revert vehicle assembly. Let's try down here. I think we need a nice front cab of some description, right? So let's go structural, octagonal, down like that. And, oh, I don't know, Stay Pucknick will do, right? If we can turn it the right way. Let's try that. I have some presents, cool. Always nice to have some presents. Always nice to have some presents. Okay, I want to control from here. I've already done it wrong. Control from here. Have we still got... Oh, I turned it sideways. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's really, really awkward. Really, really awkward. I mean, does forwards and backwards still work? It reckons I'm travelling... Oh, of course I am actually travelling backwards. Hey, Boota Gamer! Welcome. Welcome. We should be able to have a way... I mean, it kind of works. Solid. Solid. Strong and stable engineering. Go! That kind of worked. You over there. T target. Can someone check out your Jack the Green Ghost? You've got to give more information than that. Why should people check out your channel? What's the point? Give us some information. No, that's not how you point towards your target. This is a very bad flyer. No worries, Buddha Gamer. No worries. Right, let's get in there. Right, you are kind of like weirdly sideways. Let's get something that's very easy to figure out which way is up. You. Like that. I wonder, it faces that way, and I just went like that. I mean, that makes sense now that like I think about how the VAB works. Cool. I don't know who's going to sit in there. Frock. You are the engineer. Bum 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 bum. Strong independent who don't need no target. Oh, I meant to put fins on it. Oh well, let's control this from here. Oh, works. Works. It's going to take a little bit to get going, but it works. You need to slow down now, please, though. It is slowly slowing down. Have we got any electric charge left? We have. I mean, that works. Will it drive over this? Oh, fairly robust, actually. More so than I thought it would be. Hey, WSAQE. Yeah, let me spit those letters out. I'll get there eventually. Launch from the R&D Centre. All right, let's do it. Let's go launch from R&D. Am I going to be able to drive around that? I don't know. That's kind of the challenge of the moment right now. Let's go see if we can do it. Let's go see if you do it. You call that a truck? Well, I mean, I'm surprised you know that it's supposed to be a truck, to be honest. You seem to have just turned up and gone, oh, you call that a truck? I call that a mobile platform. Not enough for... Oh, I'm out of electric charge already. We got to wait till daytime. Daytime. Or we can revert to vehicle assembly. I'm going to swip it round. Why is that being held for review? Show. I don't know why that would have been held for review. I want to just throw some RTGs on. That's the easy way of doing it. RTGs will help us through. Down, closer, thanks. Nice. I want like 27 billion of these if possible. It's like, nope, only 2. Okay, fine. We'll put 2 on each. Okay. We can come up with some like canon reason for why they're there. They're like landing legs or something, right? Lights, maybe? Loading guide? Perhaps they're the posts that the ancient builders of Stonehenge used to try and erect the stones. Who knows? Who knows? Let's go with that. You always know when another 3 turns up, because he goes into great detail of why you should do his thing. You should name it the USS Failure. I mean, if you like. I think it's been going quite well, actually. Alright, turn around. Let's go. More RTG. I'd like more. And the price triple. That's the thing with RTGs. It costs a lot. It costs a lot. I should imagine it's the plutonium they have to keep inside them. Okay, let's try and like slowly make our way down this hill. Exercise care and caution. Alright, care and caution has been exercised. Let's go. That way, and then turn back. Going down this ramp here. Going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Unlimited power! Yeah, that one. I'll be honest, my Palpatine impression is pretty weak. Oh, oh. It nearly shook itself apart, but I think we're alright. Nearly shook itself apart, but I think we're good. Should definitely make a better looking truck at some point. I'm just surprised that what I built there works. Like it's minimal. You may have noticed it's minimal. Oh, Twitchy will go into full sarcastic scabbard mode and roast your channel. Alright, well, if that's what you need to do to get through the day. It's not the worst I've had to face recently. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, nice. I don't think I'm going to get through that bridge over there, guys. Oh, we could try. He's not turning very well, is he? I've got a feeling we're trickling on the RTG. Yeah, definitely needed more. Alright, slow down. Do you reckon brakings are bad? It's not that bad. Okay, let's just like blip time accelerate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not blip time accelerate. Kind of encountered that little shake before. In fact, Twitchy, can we roast his channel? I mean, maybe. I've got a feeling all I'm going to say is, wow, there's not much here. Maybe we'll do that for the last couple of minutes. I just want to launch this. Once we launch this, remind me another 3. Launch in inverted commas. Also, broken wheels. Yeah, broken wheels. That was those judders. Can we EVA you and still actually keep control? This is the question. I did not intend this to go like this. All F12. Hack gravity. What's the moon at? 0.6. Maybe it's 0.06, I don't know. Is this shaking again? Get over it. Let's go around and repair some wheels. Bam. The problem is, when you repair the wheels, suddenly the model changes and everything that you've got attached to it starts shaking around again. Are you playing in career mode? No, we are literally just playing around in Sandbox today. I was supposed to be playing DMP multiplayer with a bunch of people, but unfortunately all the servers that oh man, it is a big issue. I thought I had a server sorted by the end of today, and it turns out it was playing on totally the wrong version of Kerbal, and I'm like, you what? You said what? We talked about this. So yeah, that's where I'm at today. That's where I'm at today. What's up? Shift is up. Yeah, shift is up. Oh, it's a heavy planet. Oh, it's a heavy planet. Normally doesn't work on Kerbin, but cheats have been activated. Grab it, board it, turn the cheats off. Oh, this is going to make me bounce, isn't it? 8.4, and there we go. Alright, cool. We should be able to travel now, hopefully. Be better if we turn the brakes off. Okay, point in the right direction and coast. Oh wow, just turning that took like 1/4 of our power. At least it's not night time. At least it I'm just gonna like be silent for a little bit, stare at this. my words, they fail me. Run, little spaceman, run. Okay, let's, because we want to launch from in there, blatantly we want to launch in there. I'm not going to be able to make it underneath the pad, the bridge, but I think we're going to do okay. Select a target. Oh, it's TSGs. Where, we got a TSG there? What's going on? And stop. Okay, I think we're on to a winner. Launch! Blew up a few panels. Oh, there's the flag. Oh, there's some like broken stuff here. Where are you? You got the target. Good luck. Don't think it's going to make it really. Could do a bit more up. Let's give it some. Can we have a surface readout? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hiding an ICBM in the civilian plane. I mean, would I? Would I? Okay, so the problem here is I've now got another bit to fire, and it just wants to turn around all the time, which doesn't really help that much. I mean, if I turn it that way and then go up, which way? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, that's wrong. And I mean, like, if we point target and fire the engine. Yeah, there we go, steering. Within 3 kilometers though, best yet. I have an idea, put a giant cruiser in orbit, then destroy it with a surface-to-orbit missile. Yeah, it's the weight of the engine when all the fuel gets used. Well, even compared to the nose cone, really. But you have no idea how much people complain if I don't put a nose cone on. Oh. That was quite a good launch. That was quite a good. I'm impressed that it went from the thing. Now let's fulfil another Three's little request here. I've got a feeling it's going to be exactly what I think. Oh, actually, there's more here than I thought. There's some good branding. I mean, the use you can find yourself a better font. That's all that really could go down there. I mean, that's ooh. Does YouTube do that on its own now? I've not noticed this little scrolly bar bit here. That's cool. First subscribe for awesome experience. Okay, here we go. Let's see what his subscribe for awesome experience is.
Hey guys, Manager Gringos, and welcome to my channel. First of all, go and subscribe to be a part of an awesome gaming experience. Awesome, but sometimes spooky too. So make sure to go and click that bright red subscribe button.
So I've got it's not great, but I've got to say it is like quite a lot better than the advertisement I've got on my channel. So go on, Paul, give it a roast. What was wrong with that? No, you don't. Pro tip: use Comic Sans, Rainbow Comic Sans. If you really want to make an impression, I mean, Helvetica, it's always a good choice. I mean, if you want to be really, really like edgy and on the ball, use like Papyrus. Everyone likes Papyrus, right?
Why wouldn't you?
Why won't you? Anyway, with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next time, where hopefully I have a better plan to enact better instead of just trying to pull whatever ideas I could out of thin air after all my actual plans fell through. So I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye!